Well, it's Friday night and I am in my bed. I'm in my bed because I wasn't feeling too good. But I did have to go out, so I stepped out for a little bit. Um, Let me sit up. Perfect. Okay, so this week, what I did was follow up with my national company, and what I found out was that they are rezoning the areas. So basically, different areas will have different zoning. They're going to add mileage reports. So some areas were like 25 miles wide. Some of them are going to be split to like 10 or 15 miles. So so that was something that was done. Another thing that was done, they said that as of right now, we're not getting new work for these properties. So, what is called distancing, social distancing, since we have to be so far away and footage and things like that. So they said, when it comes down to going to see these mortgage holders, we have to wait. So what I said I was going to do is, start applying for little companies. If you're with a national company and you're not getting the work, that doesn't mean that you know, you have to wait. You can always find little companies. Mortgages are being sold worldwide in acquisitions departments with these banks, so find different banks and things of that sort. Um, Excuse me, credit, what they call them? Credit unions also have different mortgage holders and things of that sort. So as long as you stay busy, the week was slow, I have to say. I have not received the amount of work that I'm used to seeing. And then I'm just starting out, what I used to see when I was working with the cleaning company is totally different. I'm on my own now, so everything is for me. I'm the QuickBooks, I'm the processor, I'm the project manager. Everything has to go through me, so it is taking a little time. But in this week, today's Friday, today's Thursday. In this week, what I did was I also started an online store. So the online store is just, to have another form of income coming in. Um, so you want to be able to work for yourself and keep food on your table. Some days are better than others. Um, and I'm okay because I always wanted to have an online store. So now I have it. With that being said, I'm in the process of setting things up. I'm in the process of moving things around. So it's definitely going to take some time, to complete everything. It is taking time. I've been on the computer trying to get things situated. There's certain things I didn't even know that I can do, so I'm learning all these things. But I'm not in a hurry. Life is here for me to enjoy it, is here for me to live it. When I set up my life, I set up my life for my husband, for my kids, and I think of those things. So um, it just takes time. Um, did I have a down moment this week? I didn't have a down moment. I had moments where I reflected. I had moments where, I know that I can do better and that I will try to do better as far as scheduling goes. We have 24 hours in a day. Some days I'm tired, you know, and I think it's because of going to sleep late. So I'm trying to make sure that I go to sleep at a certain time so that I won't be so tired. Um, and then what else was I thinking? Just websites and phone numbers and stuff like that. Like I had a lot of stuff running for the business in Florida. And I was paying for those things, but now, I have to really be careful about using my finances because I don't want to waste any more money. I want to make sure that whatever money I'm putting out, I'm making double that back in. So I'm really being money conscious because this is just the beginning. I want to be in business for the next 5, 10, 15 years. I want my husband and my kids to be able to look into, or even be able to be proud of, the work that I'm doing to set up a better foundation for myself. Because I just don't want to be, just always working on something and it's never done. So I'm glad that, this week I worked on insurance. I got a quote for the errors and omissions and the general liability, which the national company said I didn't need because they're paying me a cheaper price. But I'm still getting it. I want to get it because I plan on going big. I plan on doing plenty of things. And I also was thinking of appraisals, things of that sort, because I want to know how much properties are worth after the work is done for them, by the contractors and things like that. So it was just so many things that when I have these ideas, I have different notebooks, and in each notebook, there's a different section for whatever subject it is. If it's the online store, there's a section for that. If it's, the class that I'm taking for the inspections, for general contracting work, there's a space in the notebook for that. So with all those things, I keep the notebook, and sometimes even different notebooks for these purposes. So, just today's Thursday. It was a great day. The weather is getting a little better. I don't like to go out when it's cold, it's real cold. I'm learning that I'm not into cold weather all the time, but it has been okay. So just stay doing your best, stay trying to do everything that you can do, and also, save some of your money. Save some of your money. Put some money away and forget about it, because we need to save, just as a society as a whole. Even as business owners, it is so important to have some money saved up, and then, start working on your credit, and so that you can build business credit. Okay. Alrighty, take care.